take,
Pardon me?
general take on that?
You know, we actually played better, even though we got our ass kicked. I saw some things that I liked, but you know, we got a lot of stuff to go over with a lot of new guys, and it's coming slowly, but I think it's going in the right direction. I thought the Celtics movement was great. I thought they executed really well offensively, and you know, they're playing with some edge and some physicality, and I think they look wonderful.
What do you think of KYRIE's night, just orchestrating that whole
No different than any other night I've seen him play. He's a hell of a player. You think that's going to change? KYRIE does what he does, and he does it very well.
How much do you think Baines has added that kind of that edge and physicality down low?
Oh, he's definitely, you know, he's somebody that he exudes that, and you know, like osmosis, that can move a little bit into other people. He's always going to play like that. He's going to give it to you every night. He's solid. You know exactly what you're going to get.
Do you think you got something from this trip overall, even though it was 1-3?
Well, sure. I mean, that's why you do this. You know, if you can't, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. You can improve in both situations. You see what you need to do, and you know, for us, it's just, you know, a little bit more knowledge, being understood on the court, and more consistency, more habits with a lot of new people. And that takes some time, so I need to be patient.
Where was Manu tonight?
He was sitting 3 people down from me.
Well,
he was on the bench.
What happened to him? Why wasn't he playing?
Because I rested him, which I never do.
Was he a marquee player then?
That's up to you guys.
Brandon give you something you see something.
Yeah, you know, Brandon is showing that he belongs. He's come a long way very quickly. He's been cut several times in several situations, and he's really picked up the system quickly and been a really bright light. You know, very pleased with the way he's played, and thrilled for him because he's earned minutes.
You've seen put him in that lineup that you used since Miami, a game with him and Rudy and LaMarcus. Brandon, is there something that he showed you these last 2 games since he's still
Well, as I said, I mean, he's shown an edge and aggressiveness and an affinity for defense. He's got enough offense that he can play on the court with everybody else and add to the offensive end. So he's shown a pretty good all-around game.
You guys have had success taking players that have had trouble making it to places and thriving with you. And what is the key to bringing the most out of a player when he's failed to make it to your places?
That's kind of a subjective thing. There's no formula. I mean, sometimes you get a player at the right time in his career. Sometimes he's been cut several times, and finally a light goes on. I mean, we cut Danny Green 2 or 3 times before everything worked out. So everyone in his own time, I guess. And we try to find those guys that, you know, will fill a role around your stars. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good night.